Why do some people develop these traits, and what's really at the root of it all? Let's break it down together. First up, let's look at childhood roots. Narcissism often starts to take shape in early development, during those crucial years when a person's sense of self is just forming. A mix of parenting styles, childhood experiences, and environmental influences plays a huge part in this. For instance, children who are constantly overpraised, told they're extraordinary, more talented or special than others, can begin to form an inflated sense of self-worth. But interestingly, it's not always about being spoiled. The opposite extreme can be just as impactful. Kids who grow up feeling invisible, harshly criticized, or emotionally neglected often build up narcissistic defenses. They might create a grandiose self-image, not because they truly believe it, but as a shield to protect deep-seated feelings of unworthiness and insecurity. And it's not just about what happens at home. Peer experiences, trauma, bullying, or even being held up as a golden child by teachers, coaches, or extended family can all play a role in reinforcing narcissistic tendencies. Even things like early success in sports, academics, or the arts, without healthy emotional grounding, can nudge a child towards seeing themselves as fundamentally superior or different. So, what's really at play here? That brings us to the classic nature versus nurture debate. Are narcissists born that way, or are they shaped by life? The answer is both. Research shows that genetics can influence temperament, things like sensitivity, aggression, or how emotionally reactive someone is. Some kids are naturally more driven, more sensitive to feedback, or more emotionally intense. But environment, especially in childhood, is often the spark that shapes how these raw traits develop over time. Think of it this way. Genetics provide the blueprint, but environment builds the house. For example, two children might both be naturally confident and ambitious. One is raised with healthy boundaries and balanced constructive feedback. The other is overindulged or constantly made to feel inadequate. Same basic wiring, but the results? Totally different. The big takeaway? Narcissism doesn't come from one simple cause.